release next month. So, Castle Pro Tournament. This is the second game in the prelims. Luke did beat Jaz in the first match today. We now have Qien versus Zain. It's best of 5. Best of 5. Winner of this goes on to play Luke, which is scary because Luke's a monster. We have another game today. We got Legend and Artie going at it, and then Quas and Marco going to be tomorrow. We're going to get this all finished out this weekend. It is single elimination, so yeah, you guys know. You guys understand how it works. Big shout out to the sponsors. Appreciate you guys. Shout out to BB Glass for coming up with the map. $100 going out to the winner of this. $50 going to second place. Maybe we'll put up some money for third place, depending on what the conditions are going on for that. Let's talk about the players real quick. We got Qien, the man himself, and that is not a typo. Qien is 16 years old, the youngest top-level player in the game right now. 16 years old, out of Russia. Game mode, no preference. Faction prefers Soviet. Top 3 QM rank. He's only been playing a couple years, and as far as other games played, everything. Hardcore gamer, plays it all. Qien, the man himself. We also have Zain, which is somewhere. Boom, Zain fighting out of Pakistan. Age, question mark. He didn't tell me, so I don't know. He did take a pro first place finish on the Kong map. Prefers Yuri's Revenge. Soviet, top 15. Been playing about 7 years, 5 years competitively. Also a top level Valorant player. I think I pronounced that wrong. All right. Let's get into the matches. Let's get it going. Boom. Sov. Qien in yellow, Zain in red. Make sure. Massive connection issues from Zain, really? Okay, I hope not. Let's get it going.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another round of the Blitz World Series.
All right, here we go. We got getting right into it here. Qien in yellow fighting out of Russia on the left. Zain in red fighting out of Pakistan on the right. It is best of 5 with preset factions. So we're starting off Soviet versus Soviet here, then switching over to Allied versus Allied. You guys know the drill. So, winner of this is moving on in the pro tournament. Loser of this is going home. Soviet versus Soviet here. Both players a bit conservative. We don't see either player stretching outside of their gate right away. And we talked about Zain's been having some connection issues, it sounds like, but we're not seeing any lag right now, so we are rolling with it. We're rolling with it. Drones out now from Zain. Going to try to counter some of the scouting, try to control the tech. Both players using drones to try to control the tech here, but Qien was up there first. So as far as what we know about these players, Zain's been playing Blitz longer. Like we said, Zain did take first place in that Kong tournament, so Zain's been playing Blitz for a while now. But he did step out last tournament, and this is Qien's first tournament playing, but Qien does play quite a bit with Jaz. He's definitely played this map a lot, and like we talked about, he's an absolute monster. So Qien with a nice tank advantage here, and he's going to push right through that bunker. Questionable tank control here, does have to pull out due to that sentry gun. Zain behind on tanks, but easily able to hold his defensive position here. Mary, barn burner hype gun shoot emoji combo. Love that, love that. All right, so now a super early Deso out from Qien. Yeah, do we have a prediction up? Is the prediction closed?
I've got the knowledge.
Qien, the heavy favorite here. I think that makes a lot of sense. Realistically, I think Qien's probably the favorite to win this whole tournament if I had to put some money on it. But with that being said, like we said, guys, Zain, traditional top-level player, has certainly played some Blitz. This Soviet versus Soviet matchup is going to be tough for Zain, I think. Qien is just like an absolute overwhelming force. So Zain's going to get up and try to snipe out this nuclear reactor. I think he is going to get it. Takes a nice little step back there. You call that the pro step back. Get out of the way of the splash. Is able to snipe out that nuclear reactor. Behind on tanks right now, but Qien doesn't have enough to push in. Gino, oh God. All right, so now playing off that bottom side, conscripts coming in. This Kurov's going to cause a lot of issues for Zain. And so he's got Desos. Ooh, nice Deso push. and he's able to wow, that was beautiful from Qien. He corralled those tanks perfectly and then hit him with that backdoor Deso. There's no anti-air. He gets one flat cannon out. Qien also has a Dreadnought out. There's only one word for it. There's only one word for it. Qien's looking octopus status. Qien playing with 8 arms right now, coming at him from all sides, taking home a very decisive win on that first point. Let's see if Zain can collect himself, pull a strategy out, and make something happen. Hero Cody, did I thank you for the follow? Did I thank you for the follow? Let's all thank him. Can we get a fist pump? There we go. All right. Now we are switching over to Allied versus Allied. Let me update the stream title real quick. All right, so now Allied versus Allied. I wish it was easier for me to center this map at the beginning. That's okay. It's okay. All right, Allied versus Allied now. And realistically, this map, I don't know. I mean, I think all the maps it matters. This map, though, really knowing the strategies with the tech and the openings, I think we're seeing a lot of value in that. And I think that's where Qien's big advantage here, as well as with the reps on this map. He has a very specific build idea in mind. As we see Zain come out with double barracks, a very straightforward build, bringing out some GIs, some GGIs as anti-air. I have no idea what he's got planned here, but I like it because a player like Qien, you don't play him straight up. You play their game, they're going to beat you at it. So I like this from Zain. Just get a little wacky. Get a little wacky. I like it. Oh my god, where did those eagles come from? 3 eagles within 5 seconds. From Qien, snipes out that AFC. And so now, Zain's going to have he's going to struggle the rest of the game to try to get that AFC out. You'll see Qien continuously snipe it and control his tech. Couple GIs going on a secret quest topside. Yeah, this one could be over quick, but you never know. We have been wrong before. Paradrop takes out the power. The AFC. Oh my God! You guys see how quick that just happened? That AFC immediately. They were already off the pad before the A. Yikes! 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 Qien in beast mode, double AFCs out now. Zain's got the nuclear reactor. So Zain's got the nuclear reactor, some GGVs, and a prayer. And a prayer. Get Zain out of there. Oh my God, is he on? Oh, just 2 AFCs, yeah. Marsh, you want to come play some Blitz or what? How you feeling about the Blitz action? We don't know for sure. We don't know for sure what the deal is with Qien. 16-year-olds are nothing to be messed with, man. When a 16-year-old puts their mind to something, it's no joke. It is no joke. So Qien, yeah, with the Battle Lab tech now, the Prism tank's out. Ooh, nice chain reaction. Doesn't get the MCV, though. Zain able to save it. It's funny in this situation because Zane's playing fine. Like, I mean, Zane's a top-level player. You know, he's just like, he's a great player, but Qien just on another level. We'll get you a show match today after the tournament. Who wants to play Marsh? Well, who's a good matchup for Marsh? Let's see what Marsh is all about in the Blitz Pit. Who would be a good matchup? All right. Next week. Get you in the tournament next month, too. Everyone's welcome in the tournament. Everyone's welcome. Wide open. Eagle's slowly picking him apart here. Zain looking for some counter punches. I like it. Zain with some in and out missions. Takes a nice little bite on that top side. These Prism tanks are about to rain a massive hellstorm. Rocky's behind it. Now, Zain could try something. There is one trick play that could work here. Nope, never mind. All right, yeah, we got the tournament next month. Join the Discord. Join the Discord, buddy. Everyone join the Discord. We're going to be signing up for the tournament next week. Everyone sign up. We're doing 5 divisions, semi-pro and pro. 7 divisions. 7 divisions. Everyone's playing Blitz. Regardless of skill level, cash prize is fun for everyone. So Qien puts another one on the board. That brings us to our split factions. Zain now with Soviet, Qien with Allied. Archvile, that's right, the Navy SEAL. Artie, this could go either way. Sovtrone, first time chat. Thanks for hanging out, buddy.
I'm so excited you're here. I could throw a rocket and apocalypse tank.
Could throw a rocket and apocalypse tank. That's how excited I am. Make tourney in the next 5 months, and make tourney if you make tourney in next. The tournament's gonna be next month. We're doing a tournament every month. Tournament coming up next month. New map. While I'm shamelessly self-promoting here, let's talk about the YouTube. Like and subscribe. We're almost at 1,000. When I hit 1,000, YouTube will start paying me for ads. The money goes back to the players. More money, more players. Taking over the world. That's what it's all about. Marsh with the $26 tip. $26? Oh my goodness gracious. Buddy, I love it. That money going towards next month's tournament. The prize pool for next month's tournament is at $300. Could be swelling even larger. All the money that comes in, I double it. So that $26 just became $52? $52? I don't know why that took me so long to figure out. $52 going towards next month's tournament, going out to the players. Thanks for the support, buddy. Sovtron, thanks for the follow. Did I finish my YouTube promotion? Like and subscribe on YouTube. It's amazing. It's amazing. And drop a comment. Drop a comment. But don't just say chicken sandwich. Now everyone's saying chicken sandwich because I told people to tell me their favorite sandwich. But now I'm afraid that YouTube's going to think I got a bunch of broken robots being paid to leave comments. So just say, like, good game. Don't say chicken sandwich. There's too many chicken sandwich comments. All right. So, Zain, Soviet here, trying to take advantage of the map a little bit, but does not get the nuclear reactor. So both players with decent map control here, and somehow Qien is up on tanks and fodder. And so even as Soviet, I don't think Zain has the ability to win a tank battle right now, which is unfortunate, because as Soviet, you want to win tank battles. Group of conscripts going up to that top nuclear reactor. And Qien's going to try to... Qien tries to dive on that nuclear reactor and doesn't get it. So Zain now going to try to get this nuclear reactor using the conscripts to push in here. Yeah, it's forcing Qien to build a bunch of pillboxes. I like that. And this nuclear reactor will put him low power, which is kind of nice as the Allied player, because the Allied... Well, no, he had a couple power plants out. He's actually probably fine. How high you want the tourney pool? We could talk about it. Message me on Discord, man. We could get crazy. We could get crazy. I mean, the other thing too is, and so Zain trying to push that top wall, but he gets bottlenecked. Perfect prism tower, and Qien still has a lot of grizzlies. Zed. Yeah. I mean, the other thing too is we're doing it every month, you know. So I'd rather not do like one big tournament one month. I want to do like good sized tournaments every month. But I appreciate the support, man. More money, more players. RA to the moon. Taking over the world. That's what it's all about. So Zain putting some pressure on. Ooh, that paradrop on the backside. Let's see how quickly Zain's able to respond. I'd love to just see a Deso chilling. In the back of your base right now, you could just have a Deso deployed, chilling back there, you know? Prism tanks coming in now, and that's the perfect allied play. You sit back behind your walls, you build up, and then boom, counter strike with the Prism tanks. Ooh, he's going to chase those Prism tanks. Ooh, going to swarm those Prism tanks. Should be able to get them. Does take out those Prism tanks. Qien has too much money right now. If Qien was broke, it might be different. If Qien didn't have an MCV, that might be different. If Qien cut off 7 of his arms, that might be different. But as it stands right now, Zain is in a very, very tough spot. Zain brings out the Kirov. Yeah, and the biggest thing with Qien too, the problem is we don't really see him blunder. We don't see him throw. We don't see him blunder. So in these kind of situations, it's kind of demoralizing. You lose a lot of steam. You know, if you're playing the kind of player, there's top-level players who are capable of throwing points or who throw points regularly, even at the top level. And when you're playing those guys, you're always thinking, like, what can I do? Looking for him to make a mistake, and then you capitalize. But Qien's not big on the blunders. Makes it that much more difficult to mount a comeback. Once you lose the momentum, it's just a slowly building tug-of-war, and when you get behind, things tend to go from bad to worse. But that was a nice little counterpunch from Zain with that Kirov. Eagles coming in, do take out the Battle Lab. Loses all 4 Eagles, though. But yeah, Qien's economy is just fine here. He's only on 1 AFC. I think we'll see another AFC coming out shortly. He's focusing on a Prism walk right now, trying to expand his base, cover those Prism tanks, and push his way towards Zain's base. Zain with going topside now with the Rhinos. And Qien's going to take this opportunity to push in with the Prism tanks. Gets a Deso down. Ooh, nice Tesla coil from Zain. Zain's a big Tesla coil guy. Gets a lot of use out of him. Going to push it on that final Prism tank. It was a good counterpunch, though, from Qien to see that opening when the tanks were away. The Prisms pushed in there. Another Battle Lab out now. The question is, can Zain keep this Battle Lab alive? Zed, did you put your Blitz tokens on Zain? Gonna try to do some damage on the army with this Kirov. Pretty good move, but I don't think Qien's gonna allow it to happen. Deso out now, Kirov out, Iron Curtain out. And that forward gap generator is so annoying. So just remember, Zain can't see this section of the map. Always play the odds. Always play the odds, Zed. Smart. You and Snark, my gambling addicts. You guys know. Never miss out on good action. All right, so Kirov to counter the naval yard. Little late, though. There is an aircraft carrier out. And that aircraft carrier is going to get a lot done. We don't see... just not enough anti-air. Anti-air from Sov. He's going to snipe out this this Kirov. Yeah, Zain, that oil, that nice hit with the oil. Zain has to try to get something done with these Desos, but Qien is just countering so well. Aircraft carrier out now, bottom side, no anti-air. That Iron Curtain's hanging on, but just barely. So Zain might be able to hop up here and take out this aircraft carrier. Let's see if Qien's able to save the aircraft carrier in time. Oh, sinks the aircraft carrier, and with no naval yard, that does buy Zain some valuable time. And again, fails to get the Iron Curtain. Zain, oh, the Iron Curtain's coming, but Zain won't have any tanks when it gets here. So Zain needs to sit back for just a second. He wants to use this before he loses his power or loses the Iron Curtain. So Zain needs a big Iron Curtain here. Big Iron Curtain here. Here it comes. He's going to go after these Mirages. And you see Qien kind of baiting him there, pushing in and then pulling back out. And it's hard at this point. What is the target? And you see Zain a little bit confused because he's like, well, I need to hit these towers. I need to stop the towers. And I need to destroy his army. And I need to hit his base. And doesn't get much out of that as the nuclear reactor goes down. Does put him low power. And takes the Battle Lab with it. So he'll be low power here for a minute as he has to build a Battle Lab and then a nuclear reactor. Prism tanks pushing in. Zain calls GG. Yeah, and Zain playing fine. Zain playing perfectly fine blitz, but So that's but that's Qien for you.